Hello everybody, and welcome back to Movie Madness Monday. I'm your host, Mr. Movie Madness, and I have with me Cody, along with me. She does cosplay on her channel. I will leave a link in the description below, and there will be an end link to her thing near the end of the video. So, before we really get into it, we're going to talk about this. This movie we're talking about today will be Sleight, brought to you by WWE Studios, so let's look into the trailer.
As you can see, there's no string at all. What's your name?
Holly.
You can grab it, Holly.
How did you do that? So you do magic?
I mean, a little. My dad passed a while back and my mom passed last year. It's just me and my little sister Tina. Love of my life.
You have been doing good. I've been hearing there's a new supplier in the area. Homie moves into our backyard and starts selling like I don't exist. We're gonna pay him a little visit. Talk to him about etiquette.
Well, this is turning into something I would have never signed up for. I never thought it'd get dangerous. I just wish I could move Tina to a neighborhood with a better school, surrounded with better people.
I gave you a job when you needed it most. I'm gonna kill you and every person you know.
What's happening?
Nothing you need to worry about. Just hard being a grown-up sometimes, that's all. I have no idea how this happened.
I'm gonna help you figure this out.
Anyone can learn a trick. I can do something no one else can.
Oh my God.
I need more power. This isn't for a trick, is it? There's a lot of things in our lives that can trap us. But these barriers only exist if we let them. You know, we can do whatever we want if we just believe we're able to.
What a lovely little trailer that we saw there, and like I said before, this is done by WWE Studios. They've done movies like 12 Rounds, which I think is what made them so popular into this today's world. And the basics of the story is Sleight, which is a magician kind of turned superhero. What do you think of this?
I think it's a very interesting concept. Now, I feel like... See, the dog agrees. I feel like, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay. A lot of competitive things are out there now when it comes to magicians, like the show on Sci-Fi, Magicians, you know, and the fact of now that you're using it for superpower is something also pretty cool. So, yeah.
I have to agree with you, and the dog also continuously agrees. Continuously. But yes, he fell into the wrong crowd. He knew what he fell into. He tried to get himself out of it, and from what I've seen from this trailer. So what do you think will happen? Do you think they'll be able to... Will he be able to save his friends and family, or will he... To keep them alive, do you think he'll go to the wrong crowd and stay with them, or will something bad happen to them if he tries to get out of it?
I don't know, it can go all ways. Basically, everyone knows the classic line is you find your powers, you want to use them for good, but then eventually you use them for bad, and then you go back to using them for good, and blah, 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 blah. Now, the fact that he's a magician, that is possibly going to cause other people to believe that there are more magicians out there who have the same powers. You never know. So I think he's probably just going to choose what suits him best. And you'll find out in the movie.
Yes, you will. Thank you for saying that so much. What do you think will happen? Do you agree with Cody's statement about the whole other magician's possibility? Or do you think that with what I was saying, that he will continuously go back to bad, or will he do whatever he can to save his friends and family? Only way you can find out is by watching the movie coming here this week. So thank you guys so much for watching. That is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, Cody, again for coming along. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time on the next movie